This is called Alex, part 2. I call her 8 times in a row. Each time it goes to voicemail, and each time I call again. She told me to do this. Thing is, each day I don't know if she will be dead when the sun rises. It used to feel desperate, a combination of hesitation, embarrassment, and love, and now it just hurts. I know how to handle hurt. I used to deal with it by evacuation. I didn't need to pray to God to make me a bird so I could fly far, far away. I was born a bird. But now, I feel it in my body. I say, "Hello, hurt. Good to see you again." Sometimes with sarcasm, and sometimes with authenticity, but always followed by, "You are safe." Something I didn't believe until yesterday. So I call her, I text, I DM, I respond to her posts. She tells me that I'm the only one she feels safe around, that every time she talks to me, she becomes grounded, and still the phone rings. I don't know when she started doing whippets and cocaine and Molly and God knows what else, but what I do know is when I started loving her. I was 13. Her dad, my brother, was 18. Her mom, the woman that pierced my nose with a blunt earring while we smoked weed, was 18 as well. They were the closest thing I had to emotional stability at the time. I don't know when my brother started to abuse her. I was 14 and tried heroin for the first time and got so scared that I called my Bible-thumping half-aunt in South Carolina the next day. I moved in with her that weekend. That's how I got clean the first time. I do know when she attempted suicide for the first time. 11 years old. I was 24, about to be divorced, living with my 45-year-old booking agent and learning how to ride a motorcycle on his Harley. 5'5", and 105 pounds soaking wet. But when I got home at 3 a.m. and saw a suicide note in her Facebook page, I got back in my car and drove 9 hours without stopping to force my brother to take her to the hospital. My brother didn't talk to me for 10 years after that, so only she knows those stories. Now I know how to speak very carefully on the rare occasion that I get to hear her voice, because I'm scared of what she might do if she cut me off for saying the wrong thing. I used to go to NA, now I go to Al-Anon. They tell me that I have to make boundaries with her, and I'm great at boundaries, but she's my Achilles heel. So I call her 8 times in a row.